Look, it's early days, and as I said to you, I've the experience of watching this group of Rangers players would suggest that you wouldn't put a great deal of money on them going to Easter Road, the place like Easter Road, and coming away with another 3 points. And I'm sure they will have enjoyed that today. It probably reminded them what it's like to feel, winning games of football in front of their own supporters. Can they back that up with another performance, similar levels and nature against Hibs? Well, that'll be fascinating, because if they do that and they come away from Easter Road with another 3 points, then, as I said, then you start to think, well, maybe all is not lost for them this season. Maybe they can find a way back in. Maybe they can build some momentum. But, they are flaky beyond belief, this group of players. So it'll be fascinating to see if Danny Rohl can find something in them that would give them that level of consistency. I think I'll still come back to, I think it's a real long shot.
I mean, it is obviously really early days, but there does seem to be a newfound confidence amongst the Rangers fans, Keith. This one here.
Honestly, Dan, I genuinely think they're just excited to go and watch a team that wants to get forward, as opposed to constantly going back there. I think that was the main argument with watching Russell Martin stuff. Nothing made sense. At least they're looking now and saying, well, that makes a bit of sense. We might be able to hurt teams if we play more like this.
Yeah. Sniping in the comments says, thought Danilo had a great game today. Blue Nose John says, Cherniti's first touch was so much better. Scott says, much quicker tempo, changed the setup to suit the players. And the blue line is really confident, saying Rohl is going to blow Rodgers away at Hampden. Then the league is wide open. Bernardo and Trust there in Rodgers' bad books. Need to replace the centre-back now, never mind Kyogo. I mean, that is going to be fascinating. I mean, in fact, actually, very quickly while we're on this, we can see the midweek fixtures here up on the screen. That is a big one, obviously, at Easter Road, as you say, Keith. But obviously, at the weekend, then we have the Cup semi-final at Hampden. So the next 7 days are going to be absolutely huge.
Well, there's no room for error for either Celtic or Rangers this week. Celtic, home against Falkirk, without being insulting to anybody, you expect that as a 3-point banker. And anything less than that would have alarm bells absolutely clattering. If you think Celtic fans are unhappy just now, if they fail to take care of Falkirk in their own stadium, then all hell will break loose. Rangers, as I said, notoriously flaky. They've shown no sign of being able to rattle off a kind of run of results. In comes new manager. They get the first league win at Ibrox this season, which is incredible in itself. If they can back it up, if they do go through there and get a result, then they've got real confidence starting to build heading into Hampden. If, however, they go through to Edinburgh and they get another sort of sore face through there, then they'll probably be the alarm will start to set in there as well, and fears that it's the same old Rangers, it's the same old players. They can't handle it. The shirt's too heavy for them, and they'd be going to Hampden with that getting thrown at them, which wouldn't be a particularly healthy place for them. But it's where they've spent the whole season so far, anyway, I guess.